No way, only the
Will
haircut.
Pokemon be
Damn.
72 hours?
Take it.
Yes.
Yes, the Pokemon Marathon will be
definitely. It will be
72 hours. That's
Yeah, it's at least going to be 72 hours.
we're not gonna go.
Let's see. Dwight's better. I would agree. Well, Dwight's funnier. Dwight and Michael Scott make the series for me. It's really sad that why can't I think of Steve Carell's leaving the office? That's sad.
We will attempt to play Black and White. Yes.
Yeah, it's his last season. I don't know how.
Who did they bring in?
They haven't announced yet what's going to be happening. I haven't watched like the last 4 or 5 episodes. So.
I guess I'll do your someone shave your head while you're not looking.
Hush! It'll get done. Patience, woman.
Would you ever do a Ratchet and Clank marathon?
We're still gonna die.
Consider it, definitely.
Come on, Tarzan, help me out here. Quit being, he's so lazy. Look at him. Laying down on the
I
dog.
don't think I could do that.
What?
$100 to shave my head. I don't know. Maybe. It would have to be a lot more than 100. I know.
Oh,
that.
I didn't want to use a potion.
We have $5 from Maureen
I
LeClaire,
should use a potion.
$5
really
from Magna
don't want
Padilla.
to.
So we're at 441, 4% on the way to our goal.
Yay! You guys have about an hour left to donate $5 for this hat. To heart this hat.
Yeah, at 9 o'clock we're giving away that hat. You just have to donate at least $5. If you donate at least $5, you will win. We'll do a drawing for the winner of this. You guys gonna play 358 by 2 days? Yes. Lotus is playing that, and next is Birth by Sleep, and then after that we're doing 358 by 2. So you're gonna get to see every Kingdom Hearts game except for Coded.
Yeah.
You're even gonna get to see the final mix of 2.
It's 9:04 in CST.
Let's see. That would be Onyx has asked Ellen to retweet about us. That would help us out a lot.
Yes.
Is Proton John playing this marathon? He's not, but I bet he's watching at some point. Proton John is awesome. He played in the Castlevania marathon, and of course we're big fans of Proton John. We did a Metal Gear Solid marathon last summer.
Just for
I think it wasn't just a 48.
It was.
Whatever it was, we didn't do it for a charity, but
How are you catching me? Oh, Phil.
I wonder, Phil.
I wonder, Phil.
Paper Mario 1, 2, or 3. Okay. First of all, I really like the Superstar Saga, or the Mario and Luigi RPG series. That's on. You know, they have Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, and what's the third one? The one with Bowser. Inside Story. I love all 3 of those. But as far as Paper Mario goes, I'd say that I like the 64 one the best.
What's up, Mini Kitty?
What's up, Minnie?
Super Mario RPG I had not beaten, but I know I need to get on that.
Surprise, Mini Kitty.
What's your guys' opinion?
Kinda.
What's your guys' opinion of Inception? I loved Inception.
It was a good movie, I thought.
Got it on Blu-ray. Yoshi's Island is a great game. Very underrated, I'd say.
I gotta agree on
It's kind of not known, or it just didn't. I don't know what the promotion was bad. It just Super Mario World 2. It's maybe because they didn't emphasize Super Mario World 2. Maybe if that was more emphasized, it would have done better. A lot of people just know it as Yoshi's Island. It's actually Super Mario World 2 or Super. Yeah,
Should be Super Mario World.
Britt, do you remember someone saying that they had a bowling tournament in the Castlevania marathon? A bowling tournament?
Who in the world?
No idea.
12 Days of Christmas. We will have to do that for donation. That's pretty essential to a Christmas marathon. So,
We should have Toasty in his voice. It's not a thick voice, yeah.
what?
We should have Toasty.
Yeah, we should have Toast. No, we're gonna need several of us if it's the 12 Days of Christmas because it goes to several
Doing it
people.
around.
Yeah, we'll just have to like print out who says what.
We have enough.
Halo or Call of Duty.
my God,
I'm just gonna say
13 years.
Halo just because Chase is a big Halo fan. I personally don't have too much stock in either one of them because I don't really play them that much. I am a fan of first-person shooters, but I'm more of a story-driven gamer than a competitive gamer. Even though I love competitive games, don't get me wrong. Like, for example, single player game that's great, Banjo-Kazooie. One of my favorite games. I've got both of them over there on the 64. Not so much a fan of nuts and bolts, though. Not so much a fan of nuts and bolts.
Oh, Phil.
I'm currently playing through Half-Life. Half-Life. Nimboy's a really big fan of Half-Life.
I'm ready for another Half-Life game already. Come on, Valve, stop dragging.
Remember, if you're lagging a little bit, you can always view us from Justin TV, and there's an option to lower your resolution. Do I play Golden Sun? Yes, I do. I like the Golden Sun series. I have the newest one, Dark Dawn, but I've just scraped the surface.
Ruju is not here.
Not yet.
Not.
She's working.
Fire Emblem, I'm not too sure about.
Not check.
Favorite Pokemon starter, mine is a time between Trico and Turtwig. Mine is Charmander.
I'm losing my mind.
Borderlands, I like Borderlands. I played Borderlands with Fatui on the PS3. On Live, yeah, On Live is actually not a bad service. It's a decent alternative if you don't have a console.
I'm waiting a little bit, and I might get the box for it. I'm gonna wait a couple months and make sure I have a place to live, and also make sure it doesn't fly.
Dead Rising, Silent Hill, or Resident Evil. I'm gonna say Resident Evil. I'm a big Resident Evil fan.
Hey, Fred.
Uh-huh.
The $7, just say 500 for that song.
Pokemon fan says here, if you get to 500, he gets to do his Beauty and the Beast performance. He's been dying to do this. Oshawott, where's Pokemon name? I actually like that one.
I love Oshawott.
I hear a lot of good things about Persona. It's one of the series that's on my short list to try out. Oshawott? I know there's controversy on how you pronounce it, but let's see. Sup, everyone?
What?
Alan, be quiet.
Let's see.
Alan, you're a nub.
Refreshing the page. We got another $5 donation from Suzanne Dazo. Thank you, Suzanne. Remember, in 50 minutes at 9 o'clock, we will be giving away the Heartless hat as a prize.
Oh, okay.
You just have to donate $5. We're going to do a random drawing for it. And we're gaming for bestfriends.org. If you're on Justin.tv, if you want to donate, head south, scroll down. There's a chip-in widget there. Or if you're on TheSpeedGamers.com, look in the top right-hand corner. There's also a way to donate there. You can use credit card, debit card, PayPal, whatever you are most comfortable with to donate. And it's going to bestfriends.org. And if you can check bestfriends.org. They have a Twitter, they have a Facebook. You can check there. And they've tweeted and talked about us. So if you're worried about that at all, then you can check out there.
I don't need anything in those treasure chests. One of them was a gummy piece, the other one was Dalmatians. I don't need gummies or Dalmatians. So, if I know what's in the chest, I ignore it.
You probably could buy it on eBay, or you could just pay $5 and you got a chance to win it. And it goes towards charity. Have you ever seen the Zelda movie? I tried. I know a lot of people said that, like, oh man, this is the best made Zelda fan. I can't get into fan-made movies at all. It's just...
You watch The Legend of Neil?
Nah.
It's pretty funny.
But I couldn't get into the Zelda. This is true. A156 Paula. Remember, this will go to charity. Hey, Hero or Hero Trivix. Let's see.
What's up, Tinder?
Do I like waffles? I like waffles more than I like pancakes. I like the syrup being able to fill up each little square. And I like to also eat peanut butter and jelly and waffle sandwiches.
Waffles don't get as soggy as pancakes do.
With waffles, you heat them up, get some peanut butter and spread it on there. The peanut butter's all melty and you get strawberry. It's amazing. You should try it out.
Sounds awesome.
Peanut butter and jelly and waffle sandwich.
Making me hungry.
That's a lot. Sonic Man just said, now I'm hungry. Final Fantasy X or X2? I've only played Final Fantasy X. I love Final Fantasy X, but I haven't heard the best things about X2. That's why I haven't played it. So, but maybe I should try that anyways.
It's like Barbie meets Final Fantasy.
See, that's why I haven't played it.
And that's from like the resident Final Fantasy freak.
someone asked what I think of Ocarina of Time being made for the 3DS. I'm one of the, apparently, well, no, a lot of people do love remakes, but seems like a lot of people hate on the fact that Nintendo remakes it. I am all for the idea. I can't wait for the remake on the 3DS. Since I've heard the announcement of that, usually I like it to make it a point of playing Ocarina of Time like once a year. I haven't, just because I want to wait. I want to like put it back as far as memory so that whenever the 3DS version comes out, I can enjoy it more.
I hope the 3DS. 3D to me.
I hear great things about it. Well, I mean,
the 3D TVs and all. I mean,
but the cool thing about this is it's stereoscopic 3D, so you don't have to have glasses. What's also cool about it is think about the graphic upgrade it's going to be from the DS. It's basically on par with the Wii. Maybe even better. Have you seen the screenshots for the new Resident Evil?
I haven't.
They
have screenshots
awesome.
Now?
Yeah, they have screenshots and looks really
Do
good.
they have cameras that can actually take proper screenshots?
Well, the screenshots, I don't know how they've gotten the screenshots. You're on a cruise liner and it's supposed to be going back to the roots. It's supposed to be an actual.
Did they already make that game?
No, this one's just not coming. It's a survival horror game.
Resident Evil.
Unlike Resident Evil 5, it's going back to more Resident Evil 1.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, which Resident Evil game were you on a boat? It was on game. You were on a cruise ship.
Really? Which maybe someone in the chat, was there another Resident Evil that was also on a boat?
I'm on a boat.
I think you might be right.
It was Game Boy Color game. Bill played it during the marathon, I think.
That was Gaiden, but I don't know if you were on a boat there?
I think you're on a...
Let's see. There was someone had asked me. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns wasn't a remake. It was a completely new game, and it was great. It's great. I have it. GoldenEye is a remake. I loved the remake portion of the storyline, the single player. That was great. Not a fan of the multiplayer. They made it, because Activision made it, they made it a lot like Call of Duty. And in the old GoldenEye, it took several shots to get someone down, unless of course you're using the golden gun. For me, it took away, like, playing man with the golden gun is not even that fun because it only takes like 2 shots to kill somebody anyways. That's what I don't like about Call of Duty. You die
It's too
way
realistic.
too quickly.
Brit wants at least 3 clips before he drops.
I do. I would rather. To me, it's more of a skillful game, because
how long can you hold
the trigger on your
hold
head?
the RCP-90 steady?
Yeah, exactly.
And get the most shells into your opponent.
Right. Yeah, and you have to
That
follow.
thing had a lot of.
But that's my opinion on that. Have you played Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No, I have not, Phil. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I have it. It's not even opened yet. Oh wait, actually.
So, Rip, we've decided you're going to be singing Disney songs for donation.
Oh man. For donations, for a lot of donations.
Do you know what Disney songs do you know off the top of your head, Britt?
Aladdin.
Aladdin, see?
I only know it because Oscar, and the only part I know is if I put the lyrics up.
Yeah, put the lyrics up.
A Whole New World.
A Whole New World. That's it.
You should do that.
Yeah, it's sad that I already know.
Oh man. Hey, if you're lagging, if you're lagging, Pokif, go to justin.tv/TheSpeedGamers and you can lower the quality so you're not lagging. That's if you're lagging. Just go to justin.tv/TheSpeedGamers and you can change the resolution to. Right now, you're probably in 720p, so that's really high. There's 480p, 360p, and you can go all the way down to 240p if you really need to, which is cool, as long as you can watch us. Are you watching Chugga's Okami? I have watched this. I've watched the first one and the second one. I haven't seen the second one. I only watched the story intro and the first one after that.
We love being up the first.
Let's see. What is your favorite Pokemon game? Gold and Silver for me. For the Game Boy, not the. I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but for some reason, I don't know. For some reason, I like the originals a little bit better.
Come on.
So close.
You're at
I
240p and I'm lagging. Do you know what your download speed is by any chance? God